I first started smoking, I was really big into the Cinco Vegas. Or no, that's not it. Maybe it is Cinco Vegas. But yeah, these are cheap. There's not much to them. They're very not. They don't have a crazy profile. Pretty monotone. But if you're just a great yard guard, or just smoking some shitty light beer, and you want something to smoke, cheap, fun, easy draw, good construction, and if you toss it, 20 minutes in, who cares? Cheap. What else? I really enjoy these Byrons. They've been doing wonderful. I haven't had a bad one yet. I just really enjoy the flavor. This is aged 5 years. It's getting harder and harder to smoke Cubans. I wouldn't say it's the same profile as a Cuban, but just in terms of like a nice quality, flavorful cigar, better constructed than Cubans. You can't go wrong with Byron, in my opinion. What else is in here? Milano Serie V. And I think that's it for that little pack there. I think this is more of those, I don't know, I thought these would be better than they are. These Avo seasons, they had like for spring, summer, fall, winter. I think this is the fall version. I don't know, I think out of all the four, this might have gotten a better rating. What does it say? Yeah, season fall. I don't know. Haven't had one of those yet, but I'm willing to give it a try. And of course, San Cristobal. Quintessence. I've yet to smoke this, but I would certainly look forward to that. I think that's all that's in here. Yeah. Next, I think this is just a bag I made when I was going traveling somewhere once, of things I would like to smoke while I was on vacation. But nothing too wild in there. Tatuaje. Brown Label Reserva. Decided to give these a shot. And a random Padron, 1964-85. Yeah, excited for these. New World, a few Cubans, a Kanye. Now we're starting to get into the good stuff. Save the best stuff for last. This is more Don Carlos, couple Sharks. Haven't had that. I'd like to give that a shot. Yeah, this is just smaller Don Carlos. You've seen it. You get the idea. Padrones. I love my Padrones 1964. This is I think I got a couple of 5-packs and then put them together. It looks like I had 5 Maduro here and then 2 natural. But yeah, excited for that. Oh, There's the other Padrones with more Padrones. I think these are the 64s, yep. But I mean, these are hard to beat. I mean, look at that wrapper. Single cap. Beautiful construction. Yeah. I will say one thing I've noticed over the years about Padrones is all of a sudden you'll be smoking them and then there's like a twig, like a leaf branch in the middle of your cigar. You're like, what the hell is that? And I looked it up online, and every representative from Padron says, oh, that's natural, that's part of the rolling pod process, that's okay to smoke, but I would rather not. Since we're on Padrones, we'll take a look at our Family Reserve. These are the 85 años. I think I threw a natural in there, but for the most part, these are, doesn't say. Family Reserve, number 85, 10 cigars. Natural. This is one of my favorite boxes. I had 3 boxes of these, but as you know, once you get them, it's hard to not smoke them. But these are smoking excellent right now. I wish I didn't smoke all the ones I did. These are from November 2015. And they are smoking absolutely fantastic. I think I probably only got 10 left of these, but I mean, look at that. Very pretty. Let me take one out so you can see it. Wish you could smell it. You know, just overall great construction. The first couple of years, you know, I didn't know. I knew something about Cubans back then, but not enough. And, you know, for the first couple of years, they were not smoking great, as you can imagine. I had my issues. Toss a couple of these away. But here I am, 11 years later, and these are, I mean, you can't beat them. Can't beat them. You know, you could take, I think I saw them in Cigar Aficionado, like in that, on the reviews, but like the, not antique, but like the history section where they smoked the older cigars. You know, a couple of them, and give them reviews, and they rated, recently they gave this box a 98. Take that as you will with Cigar Aficionado, but still. Someone thought it was as delicious as I thought, so I appreciate that. Here's some classic Olmecs, Maduro. Yet to smoke one of these, but they do smell delicious. Did I smoke one? 1, 4, 5. I think I smoked one, but anyway. Yeah, these are delicious. Look at the darkness on that wrapper. Very nice. don't think there's a box. No box date. Oh, 23. Yeah, but these don't need any age. They're ready to smoke right now. This was weird. Davidoff by My Father Bellicoso. Not sure when and where I got it, but if anybody has more info on this, I would like to know. Please leave something in the comments. Interesting. I guess I got that at a shop. Moving forward, this is a back to Tatuaje Havana 6. This is an old ass box. This is from 2016. When I first got them, I did not like them. Wasn't for me. My palate wasn't as refined, and it was a little more too sensitive to spice at the time. You know, as a newbie getting into cigars, this may not have been the best choice, but still got quite a few of them. Well, maybe I'll smoke one or two this the weather gets warmer, see if I like them. If not, throw them up somewhere and see if somebody else would appreciate them more than I do. Because been in here for over 10 years. But they're still nice sticks. Yeah. A lot of yellow on that cello. Yeah. I like to find these at home if I don't want them. Here's the Monte Cristo number 2s that I'm smoking now. These are from October of 18. Let's see how far I got into this one. Pretty good. I got 3 sticks there. Put these out of the way so I don't drop them. And then what do we got under here? Should have a full rack list of some classic Monte number 2s. Yeah, smells delicious. Let's see. Here is some Opus X. Opus X Super Bellicoso. Yeah, I haven't got into these yet. I like these. Just picked them up this year on sale for like $8.50. Still a lot of money, but I'd like these to age a few years. These, I wish I could find more of these. These were Davidoff small batch number 3. They only made 3,500 packs of 10. Blend the wrappers Ecuador, Mexican binder, FDR, I don't know what that means, but anyway, there's a roller JM, and I think I got 9 of these left, but they are fantastic. I love them. Small batch, beautiful, burns great, draws great, you know, Davidoff. I just didn't expect every time, but yeah, man, just such a great profile on these. Finally, we're coming down the home stretch. Of course, I wanted a whole box. I had a couple Padrones, but I wanted a handcrafted in 2024. I just wanted a box of a huge 1964 fan. Wanted a box for myself. Look at that wrapper. Not Maduro, but they look like chocolate sticks. Beautiful. Wow. Yeah. I'm glad to have those. And then this is just one of my daily. I can't help but love these. These are CAO Cameroon wrapper. These were cheap back in the day. I don't think the packaging looks like this anymore, but you know, no, you're not gonna feel like you're burning a $30 bill here. You know, they're cheap, they're small, smoke great flavor, great construction. I just really enjoy these. I'm a big fan of Cameroon wrappers. But what's interesting this year is I got myself a box of the Mummy Monster Redux. As I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this know, Tatuaje every year around Halloween does a part of their monster series. And then for 2025, it was the Mummy Monster. This one's the Redux 5. Now, what's interesting about this cigar is I read up on it a little bit, and it's 13 cigars. The middle cigar has got like a tissue paper wrapper. They're friggin' huge. I don't know, 7 inches by 52, something like that. Not really sure, but they're big. And they smell amazing. They didn't smoke they smoked well when they first arrived. I have a couple singles, but I feel like these really needed some rest, and I'm gonna smoke more of these next October-ish or fall season. Which is interesting is Pete Johnson of Tatuaje. People were asking him what type of blend, what is the makeup of this cigar, and he says, well, it's basically the Black Label, a larger version of the Tatuaje Black Label. And as I don't know if some of you watch or read Cigar Aficionado, Black Label got number 3 cigar of the year for Cigar Aficionado. And if you're watching this video right now, try and go online and find a Black Label Petit Lancero on the web, and you are not going to be able to find one because everyone bought them all up because they got number 3 on top 25 for Cigar Aficionado. But these are my favorites. I haven't cracked into this box yet. I don't know if I will. This is a Tatuaje Angel Share, Chateau de Fuente, Reserva de Fuente. These things are fucking huge. I love them about it. I've cracked it open, but I've not smoked any of these yet. Sorry about the overhead lighting, guys. Oh, shit. Doing my best here. But yeah, these are very nice. That's a long stick too. But what I have been smoking, I love Angel Shares because sometimes regular Opus X, you're just, not in the mood to get your socks knocked off with nicotine and you just want to chill. Got a smaller box of Angel Share, which I've, started digging into this one because I think I've already smoked all my singles. Sorry about the lighting again. But yeah, we got Angel Share. Tatuaje. Beautiful, smells delicious. What is that? I don't know. Box coat or something. I don't think there's no age on this one, no date, I should say. Or if that means something, I doubt it. But anyway, 32 cigars, Angel Share. I think that pretty much does it, except for, oh yeah, these are not Boveda, but I forgot what these beads were called. Can't find them anymore. But, they're ancient. These are probably 10 years old. I should get rid of them. I just use basically Boveda packs now. As you could tell, there's one random one in there. But I think I'll throw more in here. But, yeah. Anyway, somebody knows. All right, well, thank you for checking on these with me. And I hope you liked the video. Feel free to drop a comment and tell me what you think.